The man bent down to pick up a stone. Suddenly, a tree fell down. Fortunately, Jack reacted quickly and saved his senior's life. The bond between brothers was unspoken, but just as they were boarding the plane, the senior stopped Jack. It was simply because his helmet strap was missing. At that moment, a teammate nearby pulled out a roll of tape. Seeing Jack's comical appearance, the teammate couldn't help but smile. At that moment, the senior pulled out a helmet strap.
I think this is yours!
This joke signified that Jack had truly become one of them. But just a month ago, Jack was still an addict. He spent his days doing nothing, seeing his girlfriend's slightly swollen belly. Jack promised to take responsibility, but his girlfriend didn't believe him and broke up with him.
I want you to stay away.
A few months later, the child was born. Looking at his daughter through the glass, Jack decided it was time to change. Jack came to the fire department for an interview. Seeing his evasive gaze, the captain immediately sensed something was off. But the captain was willing to give Jack a chance. He had Jack train with the team, but before long, Jack couldn't keep up. By the time the captain and the others had run down the mountain, Jack had only just reached halfway down. The captain, who had been waiting for a long time, thought Jack had given up. But just then, Jack stumbled over, then pulled out the photos he had taken at the summit. They won't look down on beginners. They only look down on those who are unwilling to work hard. Through one firefighting mission after another, they gradually accepted Jack. Jack's girlfriend is also slowly changing towards Jack. Life was slowly improving day by day. But on this particular day, due to a change in wind direction, the fire department was surrounded by flames. Jack, who was observing from the summit, tried to warn his teammates, but it was too late. He was taken away by people on the outskirts, while the team members were forced to lie on the ground under the flames. In temperatures exceeding 1,000 degrees, the fire blankets were useless. Jack waited anxiously on the outskirts, and the walkie-talkie transmitted a voice.
19. Confirmed.
Jack's new life was built by the captain. They had escaped countless times from the flames, but this time, they were left behind forever in the sea of flames. The wife who had prepared dinner would never see her husband again.